Joe, growing up, he was ambitious, always outgoing, had a good sense of humor, always wanted to make people laugh. He was into skateboarding, snowboarding, hiking, and all kinds of stuff. He loved to be outside. And then when he was about 19, he became a forest firefighter.
You were really proud of him, I bet.
Oh my gosh, yes, I was. They got divorced and everything started to spiral out of control with that.
My son Josh was 23 years old. He was a people person, loved everyone, everyone loved him. He loved to fish and hunt. Josh lived at home and, he told us everything. He went out with friends one night and we didn't think anything of it. They came back to the apartment. They had some substance that they thought was Percocet, and they tried it, and it was not Percocet, it was fentanyl. It was our chief of police from our little town, and he said, "Are you the parents of Joshua Steinfurth?" And we said yes. And my husband grabbed him and just started crying before he even told us.
He ended up homeless after the divorce, and then all of a sudden I lost contact with him. It was almost for a whole year. He had called me one night and I was like in total shock because I had not heard from him in so long. He told me he was dying. He was using heroin on a daily basis, laced with fentanyl, and he had meth in his system. His heart was not pumping the way a normal person's heart would function. I was able to lay in the bed with my son for a day and a half before he passed away.
The funeral was Saturday after everyone left on Sunday. My husband and I just broke down because all of a sudden we were by ourselves and we realized at that moment that he was never coming home. And it's hard. I don't wish this upon any parent. I joined the support group because Angela invited me. It's been very helpful. It seems like the more I go, the closer we get. It's just nice to have someone understand what I'm going through.
Emily's Hope has helped me tremendously. Nobody talks about my son, really, and so this is the outlet for me to be able to come here, remember my son, and to be able to share stories about him and keep his memory alive. And it's been a tremendous help, and it's my safe spot, and I really appreciate that.
To lose a child is hard, but to have someone who's gone through the loss of a child the same way you have, and know about the stigma. And I know if I would ever need something, I would be able to reach out via phone, text, email to any of the people in our support group also. I've just become a bigger supporter for Emily's Hope. I really appreciate them.